This is another 7 minutes on the Sabbath day. I haven't made a video in quite a long time because I told you in the past videos I'm just watching everything happen. It's just like a computer program. Everything is destined to be, and it's being. Part of it's because y'all are letting it happen. But tonight I'd just like to tell you that today is July the 25th, which is my birthday. So basically, like the Wachowski brothers say, since they seem to know exactly what's going on, but they are sisters now, but whatever they are, they seem to know what the truth is. And once again, they happen to be Jewish. Always a connection here somehow. Always a connection. But like I'm going to tell you about Israel and about America. Just because I say somebody about Israel, everybody in Israel is just like everybody in America. We're not the same. You got good, you got bad, you got stupid, you got smart. You got it all in each country. When I say something about Israel that is negative, I'm talking about the Zionist Jews, who are basically led by the Rothschilds. If you read a book, you will find this out. But it seems like I'm the only one that's got balls to tell you. Why is this? Because y'all are scared of dying? You make me sick. Everybody is gonna die. Nobody makes it out alive. And when you find out you could have changed the world, but you were scared. My. You have no idea. Like I said, Jesus says in the Lost Gospel, if you fear death, you have no chance of going to heaven. I guess that's why they didn't put that in the book, because you knew right then where you were headed. But, like I said, today, this is my birthday. It's all about numbers. 5 and 2, 25 adds up to 7. 7, 7. Okay. Born in the house of Leo with Jupiter ascending at 25 degrees ascending. Just the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. But now I'm going to tell you a lot of truths tonight, very quickly. We're going to start with 9/11. If you believe these 19 Arabs did this, you're insane. Look, all backed by the USA, all told to do this by the Zionist Jews. A Jew leases the buildings for 99 years. Silverstein, he knows who he is. Look, all this was planned out to perfection. Everything after 9/11 was meant to be going to Iraq, taking over the Middle East, all by the Zionist Jews. They're behind everything, the New World Order, everything. And they look so meek and mild with their little gray beards and their little old men caps like my father wore in the 60s. They are sorcerers. They are dark magic. They are not good people. They have no sympathy. They have no compassion. They are psychopaths because they don't care a bit about killing children and causing suffering. Not a bit. And as I watched the video tonight before I filmed, one of my favorite people, I've been reading his books for a very long time, David Icke. He says, what do you think? If these people will sacrifice a children on an altar and get pleasure from it, do you think they wouldn't kill 3,000 people and enjoy it? See, y'all can't go there. Y'all are living in your own little reality, and you can't go to the dark side, to the dark magic. When children die, that promotes dark magic. Very much so. Children's death and misery is what makes this energy happen. And it's happening all around you, but you live in your little bubble, and you don't want to think about it. And look at Trump. His antics have affected the whole world, but basically the United States. Look how we hate each other. I've been through many presidents. We have never been in this situation ever where people just hate each other, won't listen to your opinion. If you won't listen to somebody's opinion, that means you're wrong. If your opinion's right and you believe what you're doing, you can listen. If you don't think you're right and your subconscious mind's telling you you're not, you can't listen. That's the way it works. You have to be able to listen. That's why the Bible says if anybody sneers or snickers at anything you have to say, it's better they never been born, because they're psychopaths. And one of the best examples, the first example of what a psychopath is lack of empathy. Well, thank God I passed that test many times, because I have hardly nothing, but when it comes to helping people that are in need, I help them. I guess that's called empathy. Do you have it? I'm going to give you an example of empathy. Right now, very recent story. Something about quantum physics and me go together like bread and butter. Things just happen. I happen to be at a place where I shouldn't be. I see a homeless woman I know walking by with her little dog who lives in her car. Is sweating the hottest day of the year in North Carolina right now where I live. She walks by. I run out of the restaurant and ask her what's wrong. Her car broke down. She lives in her car. And so I brought her inside. And I'm poor. I'm not trying to make myself feel good here. It's just normal for me. I brought her inside, bought her the dog some food. Waffle House treated her unreal. Just giving Waffle House a word up. They did the right thing. But so then I helped her get her car. She told me she was broke down in the biggest parking lot at the biggest grocery store, Harris Teeter, near our great university that cuts down trees and rakes the land for more parking space, called University of North Carolina at Wilmington. And she's broke down Friday all day, Saturday all day, Sunday all day. The windows won't even go down. She's got stuff over it trying to keep the heat out. The little dog looks like it's about to die. And thousands of people walk by her. Thousands to go in there and buy them a T-bone or a rump roast or some more beer and liquor. Just land of glee in the home of the slaves. And you walk right by this woman. I asked her, did anybody offer you water? Did anybody offer to say, what's wrong? Are you okay? Can I help you? Not one. In 3 days. How many preachers walk by her? Yeah, you godly men. You make me sick. And you make Jesus sick. And I'm not talking for Jesus. I'm reading his words in your book. What you do to the least of these people, you do to me also. It don't say white racist people. It says people. Latinos, blacks, all people. What's Trump? He's a godly man. He's an abomination. And any of you idiots that follow this man are psychopaths. Because he cares about nobody. Nothing. And y'all are going along with the picture. It's time to stand up. Man up. I don't think y'all can man up, can you? Because you're scared of everything. As I said before, the Zionist Jews are running your world. And you're letting them. Israel, not everybody in Israel, but is behind all of this. Benjamin Netanyahu kisses their ass. He's so scared of these old men with little beards and the hats on that he quivers when they walk in the room. As I told you, because it's satanic, it's dark magic, it's supernatural. Get your head out of the sands. Stop this from happening. Don't y'all want the light to return? Or do you love living in the dark? And I'm beginning to believe you love living in the dark. And when the light does return, you're going to vanish like you never existed. Have a good day.